all right?
Oh, God. Sorry.
For what? A nightmare.
The nightmare. What time is it?
6:30. Relax. Go back to sleep.
There's no point.
It's Sunday.
Oh, I'm wide awake now.
Coffee, Tom. Tom!
Sorry?
Where were you?
Wales. With an H. Remember Moby Dick?
Could I ever forget?
Well, Melville writes about whiteness. The absence of colour. The terror of whiteness.
And?
The dream. Everything's white. Well, why shouldn't I have a recurring dream in which everything's white?
Your drab, colourless existence.
You ever thought about recurring dreams? I mean, do they really recur, or do we just dream they recur?
Mirrors reflecting other mirrors.
Something like that.
What happens in the dream?
Thing, I just have the... I have the feeling of being powerless against something that terrifies me.
Like what?
Unnatural creatures. A strange perspective.
You've been working too hard.
Well, maybe, but this follow-up series is going to be hard graft compared to the first one. Speaking of which...
All right. All right.
Why'd you do it?
In the hope that one Sunday you won't miss them at all and actually have a full-length conversation with
After
me.
8 years, you want me to change?
Why are they still using that ghastly photograph of you?
I rather like it. Makes me look, well, interesting.
Makes you look old.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I think I need my eyes tested.
Congratulations, dear boy.
Thank you.
Full of inaccuracies and egotistical presumptions, but then you didn't have the benefit of my guidance.
I've remedied that now.
Oh, I do hate to be a sequel, however, on this occasion, it should prove superior to the original for a small remuneration.
We did agree to £50.
And, of course, you pay for the libations.
Same again?
Only bigger. I'm surprised that readers of quality should still want to read about witchcraft so passé.
You're not saying it doesn't go on?
Oh, it goes on all right. A few so-called witches' covens in Chelsea back streets, bare bums and phony ritual. And the odd belted earl using it as a bit of an excuse for slap and tickle. And then one or two of those strange punk persons playing at being Beelzebub and puffing hashish. Very bad for the constitution. And then, of course, there's that young fellow who bends spoons. Bit much, claiming phenomenal psychic power when one's only achievement is to mutilate cutlery.
Professor Taylor would disagree with you.
Parlor games, dear boy, using minor elementals, that's all. In my day, certain people could devastate a room, wreck an entire house. Look at Aleister Crowley. He tried to raise the great god Pan. inclined to think he succeeded. He was never quite the same afterwards.
Well, I'm not interested in magic this time. It's mind power I'm concentrating on, the ability to will things to happen, to control events by thought transference.
My dear Crane, to make things happen, great, mysterious things, you need great, mysterious people. Apart from myself, and possibly one other, there's no one left.
Which is why we're talking now. Who's the one other? I want to know, Oliphant. Otherwise, there's no point in our meeting and no 50 quid. And no more lubrication.
Oh, very well. There's Drexel.
Is there? Still?
You asked me, I told you. The man that Crowley wouldn't meet, just in case.
What became of him?
After his little misadventure in Cornwall.
A woman died.
Well, it's happened before, a matter of over-enthusiastic ritual.
Do you know where he is now?
Somewhere in the north.
Where?
In some foreign pagan city.
Don't mess me around.
Edinburgh.
Not anymore. I checked it out. No sign of him.
What you mean is no sign of Edward Drexel.
Which he has changed to?
Dexter. Common, I grant you, but not too many antiquarian booksellers of that name, perhaps. Thank you. You're looking a trifle weary, dear boy. Not sleeping too well?